Today's adventure begins by driving to the Keys. Even though I think I technically might be in the Keys. Highway 1. First thing you see is this concrete barricaded, painted aqua blue. Going to the Keys. I might be in the Keys. On Highway 1. Going over the first big bridge. I think we just passed one key back there, but we're pretty much going into the main section of the Keys by crossing over this bridge and have some boats down there. Welcome everyone. Adam the Woo here as the recording of this. It is Monday, January 2nd, 2023. Behind me is a painting of some sea life. I am in Key Largo, and I am going to be doing, I've already made quite a bit of a commute. I picked up my mom this morning. She is also going to be spending the next series of days with me in Key West. We're not there yet. We are in the Keys. Key Largo is where I am now, about 95, 96 miles to our accommodations for the evening. Let's say 100 miles. One way, directly southbound. I'm going to be stopping at things along the way, checking things out, documenting them for posterity, and enjoying the next series of days in the Keys, more technically, Key West, with my mom. I'm inviting you to join me. I'm excited. It's been 10 years. Well, I'm holding 5 and 5. 10 years since I've been here. It was January of 2012, and I was only here for like a day or two, so this is gonna be a little more in-depth. Join me, shall you? And on the commute down, I'm gonna be showing quite a bit of little interesting things off the side of the road. Chill vibe here. Including this rat in pirate gear, perhaps? Or tourist? I don't know, maybe he's in tourist mode. He's got a big lump of cheese. For years I've heard about the African Queen boat that was used in the film, the Humphrey Bogart film, and I guess you could do tours on it, but it doesn't look like it's open, or maybe they are out for a tour. Take a look over here. You can see where it says African Queen. But there's a pirate ship past it, but the African Queen is not over there. The boat was restored back in 2012, so about 10 years ago as well. Of course, Katharine Hepburn was in the film, and Humphrey Bogart. We just have to use our imagination, Mom, and pretend that the African Queen is there. Do you remember, you ever see that movie?
Yes, years and years and years ago.
This is what kind of threw me off, though, the fact that this is over the top of it.
Oh, that's right, you're right. Well, it's off season, maybe.
Oh! Is that the African Queen coming in? No, that's like a big yacht. Look at that cruise ship. That's the Key Largo Princess.
That boat's pretty full. I see people down the bottom.
Oh, it's glass bottom. It's a glass bottom boat. Yeah, that's what it says.
So you can see things underneath the water, I guess.
This is your second time in the Keys, right?
Yes.
Your first time, you were only here for a couple of hours. You took a boat down from Fort Myers?
Yes.
It was a bumpy ride.
2 hours down there, and then we got down here for about 5 hours, and it rained for 1 hour, so we had to get under shelter, and then, but I don't remember a lot, so this time I'll catch up.
Yeah, we'll be here for a good number of days. We're gonna go full Key West. Yes. There's a shark up on top of that building. Hammerhead shark? Or well, it's a shark of some sort. It's like a jagged-nosed shark. This is kind of interesting. It's like a little pod. Oh wow, it's got a little living room set up in there.
Oh, what it is, you put it in water. See, it floats. It floats under there.
It's like a little houseboat.
So you put it in the water.
You getting in the chair?
Yeah. Think it'd be big enough for me? Think it'd be big enough for me?
It's a big chair, Mom. There you go. Visit the Keys. You made it. You're back. That's a big chair.
It is. I can get 3 of me in here.
Well, look what it's called.
That's me. That's what that is. You just get in there and float around the water.
Definitely a beach community. 2 lanes in, 2 lanes out, 100 miles deep. Lots of boats going by. Traffic's been flowing pretty smoothly, but occasionally you get these pockets where nothing is moving. Just kind of going along a crawl, like I said. It's pretty much one road in, one road out. Two-sided, but you get some traffic pockets through here. That's what's happening. You gotta be very patient to get down to Key West. I'm learning that. One thing about going along at this pace, you get to look at some of the kind of old Florida beach town architecture, like this old hotel.
Coconut.
Oh, we're on the side of Coconut Lane. Coconut Lane, that sign said. Over on the corner of Gimpy Gulch, at a place called the Rain Barrel Arts and Shops, is a huge, a gargantuan lobster of ginormous, I don't know the word I'm looking for, but a ginormous lobster right here on the corner of Gimpy Gulch and the main thoroughfare, Highway 1, heading southbound at the Rain Barrel. The size of this freaking lobster right here. This might be the biggest lobster I've ever seen. Is it a rock lobster? B-52s, rock lobster? I don't know if it's ever done any rocking. Listen to the B-52, but it's a big lobster. And it's kind of neat back here around the back side of where the lobster is like a gift shop. It's like an old building that's no longer open over here, and you got like a little garden down here and some shops here called the One Drunk Monkey over here and another one over here. This is kind of a neat little area tucked away back in here. Take a look at this. Back on the main road, noticing traffic is now at a standstill because of a drawbridge up here that is up. Maybe I'll see the drawbridge close. Oh, there it goes, it's closing. Lets a few boats through and then the drawbridge closes. Pretty cool. Got some wood carvings in here, some flamingos. You can see some of the wood back there. They carve it right on the spot. All this tiki stuff. The big pelican there. All the tiki carved out of the logs and whatnot at the store.
Can you stop it here?
You want to get out?
Yes, I want to see those pelicans.
I have a tiki similar to this that I was able to get at Oceanic Arts in Southern California before it closed. Oceanic Arts has closed its doors, but I was able to get a hand-carved tiki. Plastic. What is that? Oh, that's plastic? Are these plastic?
Yeah. Oh, I don't know.
No, that's wood. That's wood there. And I have it in my place, my home, celebration. Tiki. An Oceanic. I always like tiki stuff. Take a look at this. This must be the wood that he carves everything out of. Look at that. That's cool. A little behind the scenes here on how all this works. Got the flamingos. How much was the flamingo? $35. Plastic. That's a plastic one. There's a shark.
Mermaid over there.
There's a cigar store Indian over here too. Oh wow, there's a big flamingo. Look at this one. That's a big one. Wow. That's quite the yard ornament right there. That is a big mermaid that has, you know, it's still technically the holidays, you know, even though Christmas is over, New Year's is over, but still wearing a Santa cap. This is probably like 20 feet tall. Right here next to the road. A big American flag. Okay, I'm gonna pull up aside here. Get a better view at this. This looks like it's seen some years, like it's been here for a while, made out of wood. Got some, looks like at nighttime they have the lights on the mermaid. Got a necklace, seashell necklace. Pretty neat. Wonder how long she's gonna wear that Santa cap for. Maybe all year. Probably not though. It looks like my van over there, or my former van that I had back in the day. It could be the same van. And of course, being right here on the water on both sides of this road, I mean, you could just almost reach out and touch water on, well, not, I'm just kind of over exaggerating, but it's really close to the shoreline on both sides of the road itself. And there's this, which pays homage to the 1935 hurricane that came through here, and some of those that passed during that. .200+ mph winds with a barometer reading of 26.35, 18-foot tidal waves. Shows the wind blowing the palm trees right there too. See the surf and the wind blowing the ocean. Not too much longer, the sun will be setting. Probably another hour or so, hour and a half. It looks like a flock of seagulls up there. Not the 80s band, but there's a lot of seagulls up there. We're now going over to this spot over here where we can hopefully feed some fish. You've made friends with the pirate. Yes. Now once we headed in, we're kind of passing the pirate. Oh! Passing and we now have a bucket of fish right here. You know what we're gonna do with these fish? We're gonna feed not the pelicans. We're gonna feed the, wait, are we supposed to feed the pelicans? Are we supposed to feed the pelicans, or what are we're feeding something over here on this dock? Maybe the fish.
We're feeding the fish, not the pelicans.
We're feeding the fish with fish?
I guess.
But I feel as if these pelicans, ooh, look, dude, get back, pelicans. The sign on the, oh my gosh, look at the size of this thing. Look at the size of this fish right here. Okay, these things are no joke. So these fish are gonna eat these smaller fish. This is like a full-on party out here with everyone feeding all the fish here at Robbie's over here. And these pelicans right here want to rob me of these smaller fish. Look at this. I can see that. I can see it in your eyes. You want this fish. You want this, don't you? This says do not feed the pelicans or the manatees. Oh. They don't like those pelicans. They don't want the pelicans around. Look at this. Ooh, coming in hot. Coming in hot here. Employees don't want they don't want the pelicans on the. Oh, hey, oh! I thought you were going for my foot. They are not messing around. They are not messing around, my goodness. Look at what is going on down below there. If I had this bucket of fish right here, I could easily just swoop in and grab said fish from my bucket. Where'd the mom go? She's over there taking photos. Look at this, they're trying to get down in the netting. So I gotta like go into that hole right there. Get back, I say, get back. Get back, I say. Get back. Get. Here, you film me?
I'm holding it for you.
Alright, I'm gonna try to put this.
Is it filming?
So is the red light on?
Yeah.
Where are you at? Come on, right here, Tarpon. Scared me. Let me get another one. Let me grab another one. Let me get a little farther over.
I'll get a little closer.
No.
Lower, Danny. Go lower, Danny. You gotta go way lower. Why are you dropping it, man?
Don't let go, then.
Wow, this one's missing its head.
Wait, we should take pictures.
Look at this one.
Oh, wow. What is happening right now? You want to try, Mom?
No.
I could get one to jump up on.
I'm gonna lose my phone.
You don't want to lose your phone, or you want to fall in the water. Get back, pelicans. Get back, I say. Get back. Get back. They want what you have in that bucket, Mama. You want what you have in there. Hold on tightly to that. Get back, pelican. Man, they are everywhere. Here you go. Get it, fish. Get it, fish. Holy cow. Okay, you're doing it, Mama. Drop one in. Oh! Oh, did it get you?
He no, he grabbed it out of my hand.
Really? A pelican grabbed it out of your hand? Watch out for that one. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he's over here.
All right.
Oh, I can't feed this.
That's supposed to feed those. Oh, look, there's one right here. See if he, oh. There you go. All right, that's all our fish. Look at them. These pelicans are aggressive. No, they're just grabbing that. They're fighting that fish. Look at that right there. What'd that fish do to you?
My phone.
It's in my pocket. I got it right here. Look at the size of these things.
I know, they're huge.
Wow. That is a massive fish. I didn't think these tarpons were going to be this big. These things are like 4 feet long, the size of a gator.
He's just waiting for me to do so.
I know.
The baby.
Aw.
The pelicans ate it.
Dang the pelicans. These fish are hungry.
How huge that thing is.
You want to jump in?
No.
You want to swim with the fishes?
Probably eat me alive.
You want to swim with the fish? He's coming in hot. It's pretty, but he's coming in hot. I get startled really easy.
I'm afraid they're gonna bite me.
I know, they did. They almost like, they grabbed the... Okay, look at the size of the...
Still together over there.
Look at that. But look at the, okay, the pelican's huge. And look at the fish. It makes the pelican look tiny. Bird wants some of that.
So funny.
Oh, someone's sunglasses. These pelicans are, look at pelican, one of that guy's shoe. You gotta be careful where you're walking though. You don't want to step too far back and then you take a swim with the pelicans and swim with fishes. We're in this little gift shop here, kind of showing the kind of general layout of the land here of all the different keys going from the Everglades starting in Miami. We're just making our way all along here, of course, over some bridges, and then I'm going to go across 7 Mile Bridge very soon, and we're going to end up later on this evening all the way down in Key West. A lot of different keys. Getting a nice little sunset there off in the distance with the clouds, and water is this close to the main road. Carrying on. Now going across 7 Mile Bridge. We're off the bridges now. We're going through an area that has a lot of deer. There are signs saying watch for deer. There's even fences up. Very interesting that there are deer out here so close to the water on both sides. Went ahead and stopped for fuel. Price of gas here in this neck of the woods, $3.61 per gallon. Not too bad. One thing is for sure, when you head down here, you have to really be patient because it does take quite a while to get from Key Largo to Key West. Well, plus I'm stopping a lot, but it's slow going. Look at this. Just 2 wild deer right here next to the road. Hi. Wow. You zoom in on him here.
Two babies.
Yeah. I didn't think I was going to see deer in Key West. Or in the Keys, not to Key West yet. They're just grazing, doing a little night grazing.
Well, we kept seeing the flashing lights saying to watch for deer. We thought we couldn't even figure out why, but here they are.
They're just right off the road. Careful, deers. There's a lot of traffic out here. There was just a guy walking. He just like walked up right up to him, and they didn't even like. I mean, they acknowledged him, but they didn't get scared and run off. Maybe they're just used to the traffic.
Is there somebody behind us?
No. I think it's somebody over at the gas station.
Oh.
All right, dear. See you later. Glad I got to meet you. Have finally made it into Key West. Well, more or less. I think I'm pretty much in Key West. I saw the sign going in. And even though the holidays are over, this manatee is still in the festive mood with some reindeer antlers on. I'm really hoping that while I'm here during the tenure of this visit of the next series of days, I can see a manatee, a real manatee. And that's gonna do it for today. From the Keys, now I am in Key West, Florida. The southernmost key of the Keys. That's right, Pelican. Pelican's got a little crick in the neck. This crab right here. Looking forward to be here. Looking forward to being here this week. I'll see you in the next video. The vlog is over.